In this video, I'm going to show you how to do the graph for the RC Circuit Lab. The first thing you want to do is actually put labels on this thing. So I'm going to right-click, insert row, and then this is time in seconds, and this is potential in volts. I think that sounds the best, right? Okay, and then I'm going to select the data, so click there. I'm going to scroll to the bottom of my data. Where is it? There it is. And do a shift click, and then I'm going to insert a chart. Okay, and that looks good. If it doesn't do a line chart, go in here and choose a line chart. I'm going to put this on its own sheet. And let's add some grid lines here. So grid lines and ticks here at the bottom. Horizontal axis. And choose step for these. So I'm going to step by 100, which it's, by the way, already doing. And then I'm going to add minor steps of 10. You'll see what that does. There you go. That's probably enough. And then let's do our vertical axis. Let's step. So again, choose step by 1, which it's already doing, by the way, and then step by 0.1. I think that's good enough. There we go. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do, at this point, honestly, you should just print this graph and draw these lines by hand with a ruler, okay? But I'm going to do it this way, okay? So let's go back to our data here. This is the original, whoops. This is our original voltage, so this is V0. And what we want to do is multiply that by e to the minus 1. By e, I mean the base of the natural logarithm, right? And now I would just do that with a calculator, but I'm doing it on the spreadsheet here because I'm in blue pen land, right? So I can just do equals exp, that's the e to the whatever, right? Negative 1 times this guy here. Let's see. So if I did that on a calculator, I don't want to autofill. I get 1.75. That's what we're shooting for here. So we want to, on this chart, draw a line at 1.75, right across here. Okay, it's going to hit it right about, I don't know, there-ish. Okay, so that's 2, that's 1.9, 1.8, 1.75, sorry, is right there. Okay, so let's do that. I'm going to do it by, in blue pen land here. You should just print this and do this with a straight edge, okay? To screenshot on my Mac, I do this, and I grab this. Screenshot's my secret friend, and I'm going to paste this in here. I kind of want to make that a little taller. Let's make the graph a little taller. That looks nice. The words look kind of funny now. Okay, and what I want to do, I'm just going to stick a straight line in here. Save and close. Let's see. Straight line. I'm holding the shift key down. If you want to do this with Google Docs, that's probably going to be good, don't you think? And then click on that guy. And let's go this. We don't want to lock. If this is the thing, undo that, right? Text wrapping. I want to do in front of the text. Let's change the height. I think it's a little too thick. That's nice. Okay. And now what I can do is I can actually hit I can go over here, select it. Come on, baby. How do I select you? There we go. Oh, I didn't want to double click. Okay, there it is. Okay. And then I'm just using the arrow key and I want to move it up to 1.75, which is... I'm close, right? Let's see. It's like moving a lot. Okay, so that's 1.8. And now if you hold the shift key down, you can kind of nudge it down. Pixel by pixel. Oops, it's not letting me do it. All right. That's close enough. All right. And now we need the vertical line. So we're going to draw a vertical line where that hits. Okay. So let's insert another drawing. Again, it's ridiculously difficult to do this in docs, but you know. All right, there's a vertical line. Let's save it and close it. Shoot, what did I just do? Did I just delete my graph? All right, hold on. Okay, let's deselect the graph. All right, let's insert a drawing. All right, let's put a vertical line like that. And, oh, my graph is still there now. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, don't lock the aspect ratio. Let's make it narrower in this case. And let's do in front of text, and let's get rid of this thing here. Scroll down. And then I just kind of want to move that. I'm using the arrow keys here. And it doesn't need to be as big as it is here. So now I'm doing shift and nudging it. Oops, it's not letting me do that. Oh, there it is. Sometimes it lets me do it. There we go. This is what you want. Okay, so as far as the lines go and everything like that, you want to draw one over. So this is the original voltage times e to the minus 1. That's the height of this. It goes over. Notice that we go straight down, and it looks like our time constant should be 100 seconds. And indeed, I did choose one of the ones where the time constant was 100 seconds. So anyway, that's the end of this very long, unnecessarily long video. That's what you want, is to draw these lines. I would just do it by hand, but do it nicely. Do it straight. Make it even with the grid lines, okay, if you do it by hand.